Wonderful initiative started by Jay. So wonderful person. You might see him when you go to Wilmington every Sunday, rain or shine, you will see Jay Muthukamachi there serving people. He feels the other persons. I mean, when they're hungry, he feels hungry, so he serves them, and he comes for the needy. He does, like last 3 years had been amazing service that Jay is doing. So he took up this wonderful cause, and he's starting with the community. And here, like we all are here to support this wonderful cause. Now I have like couple of guests. I have like Dr. Raji, uh, Dr. Chitra, and Dr. Sumati. They're all physicians who interact with special need kids and the family. They wanted to just share from their point of view. So they wanted to share like how important is this autism awareness. So like Dr. Raji, can you please introduce yourself and just say a few words?
Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to be part of this. I'm Dr. Rajeshwari Muthuswamy. I'm on volunteer faculty at Robert Wood Johnson, and I'm a child and adolescent psychiatrist. As most families, when they get initially diagnosed, I think it comes as a shock. The one thing that I always tell my families, I call them my families because they become part of me and I become part of their life. Normal is only a cycle in a washing machine. There is nothing like normal. One of the things the parents usually come and say, like, is my child normal? And I tell them, like, what is define normal? What was considered normal like 10 years before is no longer considered normal. Same thing for typical and atypical. These children are going to grow to be individuals just like we are, and they are going to teach us amazing things, and they are going to bring out so much goodness in ourselves and also in our society. And I think it is very imperative that we as a society able to acknowledge them and embrace them, because if they are going to bring the good in us, we should be able to show them our love and support. And I deeply thank the organizers for this, giving me an opportunity in this, and I'm glad that as a society we are able to march forward in this. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Raji. Raji is coming from New Jersey. She drove almost an hour and a half to participate in this. Thank you, Raji. Chitra.
I think Raji said almost the perfect introduction. I'm a primary care pediatrician, and have worked here in Delaware for the last 25 years, and right now working in Middletown, Nemours. And as she said, children we see in our office have become part of our family, and we've become part of them. My kids are all grown now. They don't want me to worry about them, so I only worry about my patient kids. And nowadays we don't even call it like just autism. It's more like a spectrum, autism spectrum disorder. And I don't even like the word disorder at the end of it. It's an autism spectrum condition. And as Raji said, there is no normal. Everyone is a unique individual. Like every flower in this universe, every snowflake is different. And I just love that these kids over here have figured it out and did these beautiful posters that's different but no less. That's how it is. And sometimes we have people want to know more. Read Temple Grandin, who's on the spectrum autistic. She wrote the book The Way I See It, and she says that sometimes autism is not to be cured because they have contributed more to society than the social butterfly who may not do much. So they contribute so much to our lives. They enrich our lives and to society and society. And sometimes they need help with social skills and stuff, and we should be there to embrace them and help them. And it's not, and Dr. Sundar was just telling me it's autism diagnosis is 1 in 68. Now people ask, why has it gone up so much? Has something wrong? Is some vaccines or this and that? And vaccines do not cause autism. Please, 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 please know that. There's a lot of misinformation out there, and now I'm starting to have Indian families asking me whether autism is caused by vaccine and turning these vaccines down. And India especially, we've seen kids with polio, and I've seen kids in the hospital die of measles, and we still haven't eradicated all the diseases in India. And people are traveling back and forth. So please always vaccinate your kids. There's no link with autism. The reason I think the incidence is up is because now we recognize these kids and we help them. Before, these kids were just maybe, stigmatized as something wrong with them, or just bad kids or crazy or something, bad labels. Whereas now we recognize this is just a situation which needs some special tools, and they're going to contribute greatly. Thank you. Hello. Thank you all for taking your time to come on a Sunday morning to support this wonderful group. Like Chitra and Dr. Raji mentioned, autism is very prevalent, and we feel like the rate has gone up, but it's just pediatricians, parents, a lot of people are more aware of it. In the past, these kids were labeled as mentally retarded. The important thing is to diagnose early, pick up early, and then get them the services. Delaware is one of the states that has really good services for children with autism. As long as we provide the services, they can be productive citizens, and they have amazing capabilities. And again, I would like to stress the importance of vaccines. We just found out that mumps is on the rise. There are 11 cases of mumps in Delaware. So everybody, please vaccinate your children. Vaccines do not cause autism. Thanks.
Thank you. I invite Councilman, Wilmington City Councilman Vash Turner.
Good morning. I'd like to welcome everyone for coming to the Autism Awareness event. I know a lot of people travel from far and beyond to come here to support this event in Delaware. I'd love to just say thank you to Charity Crossing. I met Charity Crossing probably about 7 months ago, and we've been rocking and rolling ever since. Jay called me and told me that they were helping to increase the awareness of autism on April 1st. He's like, "You gonna be there? I'll be there. I'll definitely be there." This group does a lot of things for our state and our country, and across the world, So I thank you guys for bringing the awareness, increasing the awareness of autism. That's a much needed awareness that we need in our community now. Before we didn't know a lot about it. Now it's a lot of research, and resources out there. So I'm glad that you brought some of those resources to everybody to know about that. So thank you. I'd like to give you guys a hand of applause for that. And tomorrow we'll be lighting up one of the city buildings, blue, for autism awareness. It'll be the water station on 15th in French, right on the corner. If you go straight down to the end of 15th and French, that water station. We'll be there at 8 o'clock tomorrow to light it up. We try to get other pieces lit up in the city, but we started with that, and next year we will make sure we have it lit up for Autism Awareness Month. So Jay, thank you for what you did to make sure that the city is involved in that. And thank you, Charity Across for being there for everybody.
Thank you, Vash.
Jay, can you please talk a few words?
Thank you. Vash, thank you very much. For the friends, this is the first time in Wilmington City we are lighting up a building in support of the autism. So thanks to Vash for making it happen. Thank you all for coming today. We just thought, about a month or two ago when we started, we thought we may have about 25 people, but it's a great turnout. 170 people have registered, and they're all here. So it's a wonderful thing. The reason we are doing this is to create awareness, to show what this is about. Until last year, I didn't know what the word autism, what is it about, right? So last year I learned about it, and I, from that point onwards, I said, what, if there may be more people like me. So that's why we organized this. I think it really spread to close to about 1,000 families, not 1,000 people, 1,000 families. Delaware School is organizing some activities. Pennsylvania School is doing, New Jersey is doing. We are also talking about in California, so we are kind of doing all over the place. Anyway, thank you all for coming. It's around 9th, it's getting a little cold. I will get you warmed up. You can flag it off, Mahendra.
So thank you, Jay. Thanks for supporting the Autism Awareness cause. Okay. You have snacks like Dunkin' Donuts coffee is here. There are snacks, some candies, waters, everything is there, and also some Easter egg candies are there. Like, please help yourself. Yeah. There is like a 3K and 5K walks available. You can walk to your ability. Please let us know if you need any help. Please let us know. And like I have Arvindan. He is the ex-president of Tamil Association of Greater Delaware Valley. He have a few words to say. Arvind.
Actually, I don't have a whole lot to say, but I want to congratulate Jay and Charity Crossing in a very short time to put this amazing thing together, because autism awareness is something which we've been very aware. I don't know whether I run a tennis business in Pennsylvania, and the tennis community actually does a thing called acing autism, and it's been something which has been going on. And my daughter and I, she's somewhere here, we have a charity relating to tennis, and in less than a month we're going to do an event which along with Charity Crossing we will let you guys know. It's tennis, because it's important. Kids, especially with autism and needs, are active because it actually gives them a lot. Our doctors have always said it's very good for them. So I hope, you know, if some of you can participate, whether you play tennis, whether you don't play tennis, and we'll let you guys know about it. But again, it's about raising awareness, and I want to thank Mahindran and Jay and Benny for putting this thing together. It was a dream, I think, not more than a month ago, and now it's amazing. So anyway, thank you guys.
I have a request to all of you guys. Like tomorrow is like April 2nd is internationally recognized as Autism Awareness Day. Please wear blue color dress if you're going to office. Like even message your friends, family, talk to them about autism. This whole April month is about autism awareness. Please talk to your friends, family, colleagues about this thing. And just when you meet special need kids, allow your kids to play with them, and you spend time with them. And actually there is no medicine or there is no medication, but it's only like therapy, like playing, like physical therapy, all those things. And that's one thing I wanted to say, like no two kids are same. So let us treat everyone, the autism kids are no different, not less. So let us spread this awareness, and let us keep doing this every year. And Jay, let us keep doing this every year. And next year we have like lot more plans. And let us start this walkathon. Let us start the thing. There is 3K and 5K. Walk to your ability. In case if you need any first aid or emergency, please contact Jay, Arvind, or myself. Like we all are here. Jay, do you have a few words?
I do want to add one thing. There are a lot of work going on in the background, and Veni, Karthi and Priya are great support for me. I want to acknowledge that. All right, with that said, thank you. With that said, let's start the walk. Whatever to your ability, if you just walk the path, it's about 5K. If it is... we'll do that. So if you cannot walk the whole distance, whatever to your ability, just walk and come back. I'll see you guys soon, okay? All right, bye guys.